Well, hello everyone. This is Dragon Puncher 9. This is my second playthrough of Xenogears. So yeah, if you rem last time when I streamed Xenogears last time I actually lost my save file, but yeah, I actually found out that this happened because I had actually a third party the memory card, but now I finally got a first party and I took a little break from it. So yes, I'm gonna play this game once again. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to play through the game all over again. Okay, I'm Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I know maybe we could stream like Xenoblade 1, but I decided I want to start with Xenogears instead, so yeah. Finally glad to play this game again. It was also a good break I took out at the same time, though.
This is an emergency. Level 1 alert.
Omega 1 restarting. Alpha 1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement. Base code 85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming. Alpha 1 to raise your central. Access confirmed. Initializing fake net. Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter. Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts. Confirming. No good, nothing happened. Omega 1, they are attacking. We can't stop them. 98% of our weapons have been taken over. The autopilot system Faust has been accessed, and its phase space logic is being rewritten. Ergo area is increasing. An internal plane is forming. Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha 1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061, the main planet.
Damn. So they're planning on attacking. Engine room. Activate the emergency sealing system. Engine room. Engine.
Whoa, everyone is gone. Uh-oh. Please do not crash now. Uh-oh. Sorry. Sorry. I know sometimes this happen, but I shouldn't have accidentally skipped the cutscene. Sorry. I know this game does have some problem with booting up after all. So yeah, on my first playthrough of the game, and this game also this game used to this game used to crash most of the time at the beginning until I lost my save file. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's try it again. Also, I have to save multiple times after all, So I won't actually lose this. Okay, so I will actually save. I'll also show you how I'm going to save in this playthrough now to try to prevent my save loss again. Are you kidding me? Not again! Nah. Please don't fail me now. So I don't know why this happens all the time. Excuse me, I have to start the game again. What, do you lose your save file and restart it? Yeah, no, I lost my save file in the middle of the game, so I was forced to restart all over again. So yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly why this happened. Yeah. Anyway, let's go see. Let's go to fast. Yeah, now it should work. No problem. Let's just hope it doesn't crash now. Yeah, I even heard that the games usually, the Xenogears does usually crash after all. So yeah. Alright, alright, another try now. Are you playing on PS2 and that's maybe why? Yeah, I'm playing on PS2. This is the reason why the game usually crashes. Cause I heard of an error on PS2 with Xenogears. I understand why. Yeah, another reason why I had the problem is because I had a third-party memory card. But yeah. But no, I have a first-party memory card now, so yeah. It's so unfortunate, bro. How did it happen? Yeah, I was actually fighting a boss fight. I was before I was going to fight the latest boss fight. I tried to save, but then I tried to save the game, and then once I did, my save file vanished. So I wasn't able to save it anymore. No, the stream is fine.
This is an emergency. Level
The stream is
1
fine here for
alert.
me. It just
Omega 1 restarting. Alpha 1 genome restructuring. Confirming
there's no
external
problem with
placement.
my stream. I stream fine.
Base code 85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming. Alpha 1 to raise your central. Access confirmed. Initializing fake net. Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter. Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts. Confirming. No good, nothing happened. Omega 1, they are attacking. We can't stop them. 98%
It
of
would
our
have been
weapons
much more
taken over.
easier if it was on
Autopilot
PS1
system
because
has been accessed. And its phase space logic is being
sorry.
rewritten.
Ah, it's
Area
okay.
is increasing.
It's
An
okay.
internal plane is forming. Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha 1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061. the main planet.
Dan, so they're planning on attacking. Engine room. Activate the emergency sealing system.
Well, it was right here. It was here the game crashed and the cutscene started all over again. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Please, game, don't fail me now.
See that all civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete. I am evacuating the ship. All of you, evacuate now.
Yeah. Was it if the cutscene actually is finished? If the game goes crashes again when I start, I will skip the opening cutscene again. I will skip the opening cutscene, so I don't want to watch it over again. The reason I have it because since I'm streaming a playthrough again, I have to include it. It's actually a little sad that the Xenogears never was re-released again. The only way you can play it here is through this, through PS2 or PS1. Ship blue. Alright, now we're getting down to the planet. Yeah, the cutscene's almost over. You can play it on PS Classic, PS3, and PS Vita. Oh, really? Oh, that's right. The original PlayStation 3. So this is actually backward compatible, but I don't have that PlayStation 3. All right. Alright, that was the opening cutscene. At least the game didn't crash again. Okay. The continent of Ignis in the northern hemisphere of our world. On this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. In the north of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. In the south lies the desert kingdom of Ave. The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. The chronic war obsession was soon to encounter a devastating change. This was due to the ethos and institution that preserves our world's culture, repairing tools and weapons excavated from the ruins of an ancient civilization. At once both countries excavated these ruins and had the ethos repair their discoveries in order to increase their military power. The various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of warfare. The outcome of the battles between the two countries was no longer determined by man-to-man combat, but by gears, giant humanoid fighting machines that were obtained from the deep within the ruins. Eventually, after continuous swing in the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand. The major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within the ruins. But suddenly, a mysterious military force appeared in the continent of Ignis called Gebler. This force decided to make a contact with Ave. With the assistance of this Gebler military force, Ave was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered to be to being back on an even than standing with Kislev, then taking further advantage of its newly gained momentum. Ave started to capture one territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down in their invasion campaign. The remote village of Lahan, in the outskirts of Ave, near the border with Kislev. This is where it all begins. Yeah. Darn you. Okay. Hiya! That's one down. This is very dangerous. What on earth are you? No matter how often I knock you down, you'll still get up. Silent face, stop! You must not fight here. Good boy, are you persistent? How come? Why did it have to come to this? Oh, that's some Faye, the main character. Phew, that about does it. Alright, now for a short break. Finally. Took your hidden money. Receive a Chironology. Press in your bed. Yes. See. Funny. Okay. Hello, Bay. You're looking well today. My Alton Fly of White has already been 3 years since you came to our village. When I first saw you, brought in brought in all bloody and soaking. To tell you the truth, they didn't think you were going to make it, and that strange masked man who carried you here that day. Do you think that maybe he was your real father? Don't you remember anything? Why? They say you had terrible nightmares and constantly call out for your father. Flashback. Who is it? Chief Lee, who are you? What? You want me to look after this boy? But now you're so healthy and strong. And it's all thanks to you, our village chief Lee. You should be grateful. Timothy, yo, hi there, Faye. Sorry for us all using your house like this. but we have to talk about the big date tomorrow with the village chief. Yeah, tomorrow, huh? The wedding with Alice. Oh, that is the big day. Yeah, right. But it still hasn't hit me as a reality. Okay, well, hey, Timothy, I just want to thank both you and Alice. 3 years ago, I woke up in this village without a trace of my memory. I didn't know who I was, where I had been, or what I had been doing up until that day. I couldn't recall a single thing. Despite that, you and Alice sympathized with me and encouraged me to go on. If the two of you hadn't have been there for me, I don't know what would have become of me. Timothy, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Now you and Alice had better live happily ever after. Ah, quit it, will you? You don't have to go and get all mushy on me. Anyway, to me, it feels like I've always been friends with you ever since we were kids. And we will go on being friends forever, right? Of course. Oh yeah, Faye, could you stop by and check on Alice? I still have stuff to discuss with my old man and the village sheep. But I'm sure she'll be glad to have some company. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, and I'm really looking forward to the ceremony tomorrow. Alright. Well, there you are. Hey, I have to talk to you about something. Why, hello there, Dan. You're lovely today, as you are every day. Dan, don't be so rude. What's this bargaining and all? Timothy's here too. But Timothy, until you marry my sister, you have nothing to do with me at all. I just have some business here with my friend Faye. So anyway, Faye, I have something to talk to you about later. What is it, Dan? It's not serious. Yeah, that's why I can't talk about it here. There's a certain person listening in who could cause us trouble. It's really important, so we gotta talk seriously, one-on-one, man-to-man. I'll be hanging around outside, so I'll see you there later, okay? Be seeing you, Timothy. Take care of yourself. Until tomorrow. What's up with him? As of tomorrow, I'm going to be that kid's brother-in-law. That part isn't there going to be a no on it. Alright, let's see, where's Dan again? There's he. Oh good, Faye, you ready to talk? As you know, tomorrow's finally the day of my sister's wedding. So what I want to talk to you about is exactly that, Alice's marriage. Faye, to be perfectly honest with you, I always wish you could have been my brother. It's still not too late. You could go steal Alice and run off with her. If you need me to help, I'll be glad to. It may be odd for me to say this, but my sister's a beautiful and good cook. This is just between you and me, but she's a well-endowed too. So come on, go for it. But that's crazy. Hey, what are you talking about then? Timothy and Alice are both my best friends, you know, I can't do that. Yeah, I know that. Well, if you're gonna be like that. But if you change your mind, come and talk to me. Alright, let's go save. I need to go find a place to save. There's a save. Oh, good. You're lucky you came just at the right time. If it's about the memory cube, then don't hesitate to ask me. No one knows better than I do. How about it then? Wanna hear me out? Yeah, okay. Alright, good show, lad. That's the spirit. You're pretty smart for an artist. Now, open up those ears and carve every word I say into that tiny brain of yours. I'll begin by explaining explaining on how to save your adventure. Normally you have to open up the menu screen by pressing the square button. From there you can select the file option and simply follow the directions to save. However, when you're in a town or a dungeon, you can only save the designated memory cube areas. Without the cube you cannot save. Make a long story short. Oh yeah. So what do you think? You understand everything done? Okay. Well, I gotta. Like you didn't understand? Oh gee. Well, all right. Let me explain once more. All right. This time I'll make sure you're listening. The spinning and bobbing thing here is the memory cube I just spoke about. Fearlessly stand inside of the cube's area and calmly and composedly open up the menu screen. From there you will be able to save into a memory file as per normal, especially in dungeons and other like areas. So as soon as you see one of these, you should save without hesitation. You never can tell what may happen next. Yeah, because the game might crash, maybe something like that. When outside on the world map, you can save anywhere you like. Probably if you don't want to end up crying later, make sure you save frequently, okay? Alright, let's go. So that's it for my con. The summary. You took it all in this time, didn't you? Well, even in a 2-year-old Hungarian monkey could understand my fantastic explanation 120%, right? Indeed, I agree with you. I'm such a genius. Alright, now for the explanation fee is 28G. Oh, you really are bad, Cap. 28G is a bargain considering you were able to receive such a perfect explanation from the likes of me. So come on, drop the excuse, be a man and pay up. Add 28G, take it away. Yes, thank you so much. Now, no receipts, give it a thought. Alright, let's go save. Okay, when I usually save in this playthrough, I'm gonna save the first playthrough right here. And if I'm gonna save again, I'm gonna save it like this, and like this, so I don't accidentally lose my save file again. I don't want to risk losing the save file again. So okay. So let's go. At least we secured a save. The laughing fox and kids out of drugs. Welcome. Look, Alice here. Why, hello there. Are you here to see Alice? Actually, it's customary that we don't let any men in to see the bride today, but you can be an exception. Thank you. Alice, well, hello. Hey, have you come to visit our Alice? She's upstairs right now. Alice, but doesn't time fly? It has already been 10 years since my brother and his wife passed away. We did our best to raise the two children in their place. But now, as far as Alice is concerned, I can finally say my job is done. I know Timothy will take good care of her from here on. Now all that's left is Dan. I'm going to have a hard time raising him to adulthood. There she is. Alice. Hello, Alice. Is that your wedding dress? Oh, Faye, you startled me. Yes, it is. I just finished it. It took more work than I expected. You did a great job there. It'll look wonderful on you, Alice. Congratulations. Thank you. You're a good friend, Faye. Hey, Alice, Faye? What is it? Oh, nothing. I see. Oh yes, that's right. Hey, have you seen Dan? Yeah, he's outside, ranting as always. That kid, I just told him that I had an errand for him to run. Oh yeah, what kind of errand? It's for my wedding ceremony tomorrow. I was hoping we could go borrow a camera and some light from Dr. Uzuki up on the mountain peak. Oh, if that's all it is, I'll be glad to do it for you. Could you? Oh, but I couldn't possibly. Don't worry, it's no problem. Anyway, it doesnn't exactly make me feel comfortable having Dan handle such delicate instruments. What's more, I might have a chance to eat some of the Yui's cooking as I go to the dog's place. Hehe, that's my thing. Well, I'll go up there now and get them for you. Oh, hey, wait. Huh? Is there something else you want me to get from Saito? No, it's not that. Hey, have you ever thought about things this way? If you had only been born in this village, and if we had only known each other earlier on. Yeah. They might have been able to get inside, but no, it's nothing, I'm sorry. Well, I think I had better get going now. I know exactly what she means. Okay, oh, okay. Be careful on that mountain path, and give my regards to Dr. Uzuki. Let's go. Let's go see Saito. Is this fate? I feel so foolish. What am I kidding? Go to the north. I have to get there though. Let's go check. I need to check something first. The skill I have death blow. Oh, that's right. I don't have any skills right now. I have to grind all of them again. Ability I have guided shot. Also chi. Equipment is martial wear. Of course, I don't have any ears right now. No items. Alright, let's go. Mountain path ahead. Beware of the HB gobbling hobgobs. Was wishing to see the doctor on the mountaintop should receive with courage and conviction. Oh, this music, I love it so much. I missed this game a lot. Alright. Alright. That's right, there's a treasure chest there too. Dr. Uzuki's house is over the bridge and out to the north. Alright, first battle. I should do triangle and square for now. In order to get, so I can build some experience and to grind some death blows. Up jerking. Nice. I can use it to heal myself. Receive Aquasol. The Aquasol can be used to heal in battles. Object can be used to heal outside of battle. Okay, let's see. Skills. Guess we'll take some time for I can grind some. Alright, let's go. Let's go back to save again. Save blocks. Let's go. Alright. I just wanted to check the save file a bit. Alright, not a battle time. Yeah, they take a lot of HP. I need to eat the hot jerky now. Need to recover some bit of my health. Oh, it's you, Faye. The cliff's edge collapsed from the heavy rain we had recently. You're alright, Faye. You can do a big jump to get across them. But I'm too scared. Hey, what's a big jump? How could you forget? A big jump is done by pressing the triangle button while running with the circle button held down. You can jump much farther than with a regular jump. Faye, you never have any problems. Not fair. There we go. I remember how I struggled with it back when I played this game originally. Bye. Let's see, I'm sure I should be able to grind a little bit now. No! Because I still have to level up a little bit. Let's see, receive Aquasol. Nice, got another Aquasol. Alright, finally it's silent place. You're sick, all accept the command. Below the seas, please. Oh, Faye, welcome. Hello, Yui. Where's Doc? My husband is tinkering with his junk out in the backyard. I should have guessed that Doesn't he ever get sick of playing with that stuff? Well, okay, then I'll go out into the back garden and see if I can find him. Hi, Midori. It's a nice day to play outside. How about we feed the birds later? Where are you, dog? Wowzers. What's going on? Oh, this is no good. Why do they do they use such inferior parts? This is why the intervention strat. Doc, so that's where you were. Oh, Faye, good to see you. Are you alright, Doc? What are you doing all the way up there? I thought I would try to restore this land crab. Oh, and that explosion was nothing to worry about. It happens all the time. Could you wait a while? I'm just about ready to call it a day. Oh yes, there's something interesting in the storeroom. Why not take a look? Okay, Doc, I will, but please hurry up. It will get dark before you know it. So this is what Doc was talking about. Let me see, what's so interesting about him? Whoa! What is this? This music, I've heard it before somewhere. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Dog. Hello again, Faye. Sorry I kept you waiting. Music is a mysterious thing. Sometimes it makes people remember things that they do not expect. Many false feelings, memories, things almost forgotten. I think that's the ending thing song of this game. But regardless of whether the listener desires to remember them or not. Doc, what is this? It was excavated from some old ruin and is still under repair. Obviously, it is an audio device of some type. Long ago, people would listen to this melody just as we are doing now. At times they would have been cheered up, while at times they would have been made to cry. By the way, what brings you here today? Oh yeah, that's right. Alice asked me to borrow some camera equipment from you. Oh yes, her wedding is tomorrow, right? Yeah. Oh, understood. Well, we had better get them ready then. Oh, and dinner should be ready soon. Would you like to join us? Would I ever? I was hoping you would ask. I still have some cleaning up to do out here. Would you mind giving Midori some company back in the house? Okay, take your time, Doc. I'll go ahead and eat when dinner is ready. Ha ha ha, go right ahead. But I will not be held responsible if you get a stomachache from eating my wife Yui's cooking. Very funny. Doc, I feel strange when I listen to this music. I feel something warm inside. It's just maybe because you have someone living inside of you. And he too must have liked this music a long time ago before he became a part of you. Is Timothy and Alice's wedding really tomorrow? It might actually be better to live an ordinary life in this condition. As a son of a man. Well, anyway, I suppose I had better just go at least. Huh? This cannot be. Is this an omen? Now what is going to happen? Very bad is going to happen. You see my first playthrough. That was good. Your cooking never fails to impress me, Yui. Thank you for such a delicious meal. You're welcome. If you like my cooking that much, then I'd be happy to cook for you anytime, Faye. I will bring the equipment you need to the village tomorrow morning myself. It does not exactly make me feel comfortable to have you handle such delicate instruments, I am afraid. Where have I heard that line before? That's alright by me. Well, see you tomorrow, Doc. Good night, Yui. Nuri. Night. We're looking forward to tomorrow's wedding. Well, good night, Doc. Yes, good night. Oh, Faye, please be careful. I mean, the path is dangerous when it is still dark. What's wrong, Doc? There's nothing to worry about. Well, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go back to the village. Huh? Oh dear, what's that? Uh-oh. Not good, everyone. Giant. Bay! Unsight them. Doc, some flying object went toward Lahan. So you saw them too? Judging by their shadows, they appear to be a group of gears from our neighbor country, Kislev. Those were gears? Oh no, they are headed direct for Lahan. The ones I just saw? Yeah, let's make a haste. Right. Or I have to save him. It's a lot more smart if I save like this, so even if I actually have to go back to a point in time, if I miss something, I can just do that. No! Lance! Alice, Timothy, Dr. Uzuki, Faye. Doctor, it just came out of nowhere and landed right in our village. I know. What on earth are they doing starting a battle here? Are you all okay? Yes, but it's Dan. We can't find him. I'll go look one more time. Alice, go ahead and get out of the village. No, Timothy, wait. You know that the rest of the village should evacuate to a safer location. Doc, you know I can't just leave Dan behind. Timothy. I understand how you feel, but leave the rest up to Faye and me. The primary thing you should be concerned with is your own safety. Timothy, your responsibility is to protect Alice. But it's just as Doc says. The two of you should get out of the village now. Don't worry about Dan. Knowing him, he has already evacuated and is waiting for you. I guess you're right. Okay, Alice, let's let Dr. Uzuki and Faye handle the lot from here. Yes, okay. Thank you, Doctor. But Faye, please look out for Dan. Yeah, don't worry. If he still happens to be in the village, I'll be sure to save him. Now both of you, hurry. I will go check inside the house to see if there is anyone left behind. Faye, please go around the village and guide us stragglers to a safe location. Alright, but Doc, you be careful, okay? You too, Faye. Alright. That's right, we're back in the first cutscene here again. That's our gear. Well done. It's time to take it. Whoa! Alright, anime cutscene time. Okay. Let's go. Huh? Faye? Wait, Faye! Alright, finally can use our gear now. Do not do this, Faye. You must not fight here. Faye! Alright, finally can battle now. Identify a lab, Ignis Starlight, no pilot, Ethermos, synchronizing input interferes with the pilot's normal reflex time. Warning to pilot, combat mode, about to enter combat. 120 units of view to the left. Utilize command ring in the upper left screen to select attack. And triangle, square, and X buttons to commence auto attack sequence. Power and fuel usage different with type of attack. As triangle 10, square 20, X 30, charm restore for 30 fuel units. Warning, enemy gears are now preparing to attack, terminating in health mode. Alright, let's go to fuel. Yeah, I need to launch some death balls like a combo in order to use in order to increase the level. In order to increase the attack mode, so yeah, I just use X for now. There you go. Ooh, level 5 already, nice. Reinforcements, huh? Alright, as you wish. On my right, too. Darn, how many of them are there? Uh-oh. I guess there's no choice but to fight. Second playthrough, nice. Yeah, this is what we call it. Faye. Oh, hello, Silver Yikes. Replay is better than first play for this one. Yeah, I do agree. Hey, the way you are fighting. Oh no, this is not good. If he awake is here. Doc! Dan? Are you alright? What on earth are you doing here? Do you not know how worried Alice and Timothy are? I'm sorry, Dr. Ski. I got out of the village earlier, but I came back. I just couldn't bear to think of leaving my sister's wedding dress behind here. I just started my 54 playthrough. Oh, I see! I hope you enjoy it. You returned to save your sister's wedding dress? You are such a sentimental little boy. Let us evacuate to a sacred spot while Faye has their attention. It appears that they are after that the gear Faye is in. Faye's inside of that monster? Faye is bound by the dark, full destiny of God. Faye. Come on now, Dan. We better get away from here. Dan! I know you were still in the village. Boy, I'm glad you're okay. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh no! Timothy! Wait, don't shoot! Stop it, these people have nothing to do with you. Timothy! Out of the way, you bastards. Stop it! I said stop it. Timothy! Oh, Faye's going berserk now. He's all to me go. Wowzers! Yikes, that was a huge explosion. Huh? Where am I? Doc! Oh, you have finally gained consciousness, Faye. Doc, what happened? Where's Chief Lee? Timothy, Alice, what did I... Yes, well, that is... You murderer! Dad! Huh? Dad, what do you mean? Faye, it was because you had to go get in that monster. Alice and Timothy, the people of the village are all... You killed everyone using that monster. Huh? Why did you have to fight in the middle of the village? How do you even know how to operate such a monster? Mother, oh mother. See, I told you so. I said allowing someone we knew having a body into our village would have spelled disaster. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Dan. Yikes. No, keep away, I'm scared. Ugh. Murderer, my sister. Give me back my sister. Damn. There's nothing to be gained from putting the blame all on Faye alone. What is more, you know, Faye had no control over the malfunction of that gear. I know that. But, I hate you. Uh, It might be better if you left him by himself for a little while. He does not know what to do with his grief, his anger. And Faye, it may be a good idea for you to leave this place. There's no guarantee that reinforcements from Real Estate's units are not going to come. They will probably want to know what happened to their comrades. Also, if you stay here, I do not think the atmosphere is going to be very joyful, if you know what I mean. It's probably best for both you and all the other villagers here. I guess you're right. This disaster happened because I was here. But what am I supposed to do now? Yes, well, why not go through the Black Moon Forest and head for Ave? I'm sure those soldiers from yesterday were not from Ave. If you manage to get to the Ave side, they will not be able to track you down very easily. Okay, I understand, Doc. Well, anyway, please take care of the rest of the things here, Doc. Of course. Well, do take care now. Oh, horrible. You killed everyone with that monster. Murderer, my sister. Give me back my sister. Ugh. Yeah, Phil left. Yeah, the ID actually did. His other set took control and then he was banished in the end. Well, now that we're outside, we can probably save again. We'll save right here. Alright. Let's go check the save file first. Good. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break now, so I'll be back soon. Before Alright, I'll be back soon. Alright, I'm back, so let's continue. Let's see. So, let's see if I can grind a little bit now. If I'm gonna continue here to the forest has to go through here. Let's see, I got something. New equipment. Get more enemies. Come on! Drop jerky. From this one. I think I'm not. I won't be able to grind like that. I'm gonna go check the skills again. Let's go to continue main story a little bit. Let's go to Black Forest for now. Sick. Oh, 45. Be nice. It's fruit. Alright. I'll go. Alright, I'll drink it. I got level 6. Oh dear.
Ranahos! Katinayu
Ellie.
Badain Tuna Akva. Falna Rantak. Rana Kalti. Throw down your weapon. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
He doesn't have a weapon. He fights with fists. Turn around. I said turn around. Are you shaking? Be quiet. You don't seem to be one of the Kismet soldiers who were after me, but don't move. I have orders to kill all surface dwellers, labs I come in contact with. It's part of my mission. It's nothing personal. I have a question for you. How do I get out of this forest? Are you lost? Just answer my question. How do I get out of here? Sorry, but I'm looking for the way out here too. Oh. How long are you just going to stand in there like that? If you're going to shoot me, then hurry up and do it. What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation you are in? I don't care about my situation. I'm just a guy whose life is worthless. There's no point in me living anyway. Stay away. What are you aiming at here? Shoot me here. Come on. Are you mocking me? You're weird. Something's very wrong with you. You should at least resist a little bit. What's this? Who are you? Stop! Keep your hands off of Ellie. Wow, somehow he knew her. Well, I didn't get this far. Is that so? Are you alright? Hang in there. Good. Finally woke up. You didn't move for so long that I started to worry. How are you feeling? Do you still intend to kill me? Then go right ahead and shoot me. But you better not do it while we're in this forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know? Fine, don't talk to me if you don't want to. But it wouldn't kill you to thank me for tending your wounds. Thanks, but you shouldn't have helped me. Don't think it will see your light though. It really doesn't change a thing. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid, I'm just being cautious. It's natural for me to be this cautious considering I have met such a suspicious surface-dwelling land. Don't you worry, I'm not gonna do anything. So you're much more suspicious than I am. Huh? So what's your name? I won't give my name to a surface-dweller lamb. What's with you and this lamb thing? We're both lost in this forest surrounded by dangerous monsters. Shouldn't we at least be cooperative with each other until we get out of here? Good. So what's your name? It's going to be hard for us to cooperate with one another without at least knowing each other's name. Anyway, my name is Fei Fong Wong. You can call me Fei. I'm Elhain, but my parents call me Ellie. Ellie, huh? Somehow I already knew that. Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts this late at night. Let's wait until daybreak before we continue looking for our way out of here. If that's okay with you? I guess we have no choice, do we? Okay then, Ellie, how about having something to eat?
Wait! Hey! Don't leave me here! Wait!
I guess that's Ellie.
You must be lonely here by yourself. Faye.
Faye. Faye.
Hey? Ellie, are you awake? Let's see, status. Oh, finally we finally can unlock Death Plus now. Right. Had I watched the clip? Receive Aquasol. Yeah, I gotta face a boss after this, so yeah. Alright, let's go up. There we go. That's right, Ellie has a let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Ellie has better Eater attack than Faye. But I wanna unlock more of her combo. I mean her death blows. There we go, level up. See, Arcane Rod. Yeah, I'm not gonna give to Ellie because Ellie, we will not be able to have to play with her for a long time. So yeah. Wait, let's see. Fine, I'll give the Arcane Rod to her. Let's see, how much items do I have now? Okay. Okay, Screamer. There we go. That's what I should give need to heal Ellie now. Alright, and there's the enemy again. Wow, sirs. It's what? Okay. Yesterday you said your life was worthless. What do you mean by that? What are you asking? Why are you asking? Why? Yesterday you look like you had a death wish. I think it wouldn't make me wonder. Say, how did you get thrown in this forest in the first place? I should ask you the same question, but... Huh? Well, I ran away from my village. Or what's left of it. Village? You don't mean... Lahan. It was a small village that existed between this forest and the mountain range. I ran away from there. That village? Yeah, it was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone, they treated me like family. Then, that's when a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. The village was engulfed in the flames. I couldn't just stand there and watch land be destroyed. So to try and save the village, I got in an empty gear without even knowing how to operate it. I just thought maybe I could do it. No, it was more like someone whispering to me. Someone whispering to me, telling me to do it, but it was a disaster. The village, was it destroyed by Q's following me? Hey? No, the village was destroyed by me. Yes, it was me. I destroyed Lon, I'm sure of it. What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to help save the villagers. I did try to help, I actually took out a few gears, but then I came under heavy fire from a new group of gears, and then my friend Timothy was hit by a yellow bullets, and then I lost it. Everything just went dark. I don't remember anything after that. The gear I was in went out of control, well, that's what the dog said. When I came to the village, and everyone in it was Alice, she was such a... Alice and Timothy, oh God. Everybody, all such good people, went out of control. The gear, that about the village? What about the village, eh? Yes, that gear. If only those gears had never landed in the village. Darn them, they're still giving chase. Again? They're a bit different. I'm not giving up now. This gear's too important. That's Donald. I'm at disadvantage now. Van Alten, what's wrong? Respond. Nervous, my back. My trust is up, but it's dropping. I can't maintain altitude. Alright, everyone land now. Regroup on the ground. We'll have to engage them. Yeah, they'll land on Welt. They'll land on Lahan. come to the village, never start fighting there, then I wouldn't have got a pile of that gear. It's all their fault, not mine. Everyone wants to blame. If they never come, none of that would have had. Not for them. Dumb. Enough of that. You're a coward. A coward? Me? Yes, you're a coward. All you're saying is them. Don't talk as if you had no part of the blame as well. I'm to blame? Yes, that's right. Of course, the direct cause of the village was that. Of course, the direct cause of the battle was that of a gear made an emergency landing in your village. But all because the one was the gear, right? They weren't invading or out to destroy Laha. The real damage occurred because you blinded the gear and tried to fight back. Whatever made you get into that gear? Not just anyone can pilot them. It takes training. There's no way a civilian could hope to pilot the one. So you should have been helping the villagers lead to safety instead. How can you blame the damage on a gear when it was your decision to fight in it in the first place? Why don't you take some of the responsibility yourself? Why are you putting all the blame on others? That's just running away. That's what makes you a coward. Now, if you put it in that way, yes, that's right, I'm a coward. I didn't realize my own strength and I've been blaming what happened as a result of that on others. A pitiful excuse for a man, but I just felt this rush of blood in me and I couldn't help myself or help the others. What do you know? When I came to, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I didn't know what had happened or what I had done. I remembered absolutely nothing. All I knew was that my hands could still feel what they had done. The only things that penetrated the gear's barrier were screams accompanied by the stench of blood, the sound of crushing bones, and my own curses. Look at my hands. Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? The feeling of having destroyed your village with your own hands, of not being able to do anything for the children left behind. Now they have nothing. I have nowhere, no one. I didn't want to get into that. I had no choice. There was no other way. Why did I go? I'm gonna say that to him.
You talk as if it's not your responsibility.
No. I didn't do anything.
They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
It wasn't me, can't you understand?
Oh dear. I guess Ellie doesn't have another
Not
personality
just
inside.
anyone can pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
I'm not so strong.
Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented.
You're a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
Yes, that's right. I'm a coward. A dinosaur. Or a mechanical dinosaur. No, it isn't real. This one. Okay, back to fight. Oh no! Of course I have to go save first. Is see survival time. Yes, nice. This is what I needed. Okay. Ellie! Ellie, are you alright? She's unconscious. Darn, she's unconscious. Phantom. I was willing to welt until the sliding comes. Yes, this is not like something else. Hey! Yep, slide is here. Hey, I haven't searched for you. Here, you can use this. Alright, it's a gear. Hey, hold on a second. To tell me I can use this one thing. Ellie! Darn it. Doc, I have a favor to ask. I will defeat this monster, but if it looks like I'll go out of control like last time, then shoot me. Hey, let us pray that won't happen. Alright, let's shoot the gear now. I have to unlock more depth. I have to unlock a depth which is to unlock raise the attack level. Right, so okay. Right. No, I missed. 1080 fuel. Nice. Yeah, I did play a game called 1080 Avalanche. Yeah. It's one of my best memories. That's not stopping me. Made it. Boss cleared. Okay, how much XP do I get? Oh, look, nice! Same games. Hey, are you alright? Yeah, guess so. That fight with the ranker was remarkable. An ordinary guild could not defeat that monster, and you certainly keep yourself in good shape. Why do you bring this here, Doc? This, you mean Weltal? Weltal? This is the gear that destroyed our village. Why do you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel, but in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength. Even more since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense. If it wasn't for this gear here, Ellie and I would... I'd be in that ranker's stomach right now. Its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? I don't need that kind of power, I just need gears. Using power or being used by power is that not a pearl of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. In that respect, I know you will be fine. It sure helped you out this time. Alright? I want to believe that, but something is holding me back with scare. Well, whatever, at least Ellie is safe now. She seems to have come to. Huh? I'm psyched in front of Faye's. You almost did not make it. If Faye had not helped you, I had to think what may have happened. But I was not too pleased with his rashness and trying to take on that rancor with just his bare fists. Bare fists? Well, I'm glad that you were able to find a use for what I brought you. Let us just say we are borrowing what the kids of armor left behind. Oh, thank you, Faye. This makes twice. Don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. It is getting dark. Let us make camp now and start out early tomorrow. Both of you look tired, and I need to make some repairs on our friend here. It is no use in the actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. Oh, having trouble sleeping there? Yeah. I imagine you would. You have had quite a day. This is the machine Faye used when the village was attacked. There was another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. No. They are dead. Lars play. Because it was yours, right? Yours, right? Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gear that made an emergency landing in Lahan, and the mysterious woman found wandering and lost in the forest are actually one and the same person. Judging from your uniform, I would also say you are with the military. Am I correct? Who are you? I checked the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack on Lahan. The design on their tags and the design on your uniform there is the same. Do not worry, they were given proper burials, but they may not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Maybe. Does Faye know about you? No, I don't think he has realized yet. Most likely, Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Lahan. I see, so how come? In any case, it is best if we do not pry into each other's past anymore. But let us just say that I know a lot more about the world than most do. Anyway, Ellie, I have a favor I must beg you to do. What is it? To go straight ahead and you will come to a road. Then you just keep going. Would you please leave us while Faye is still asleep? Unfortunately, things keep happening around Faye. I would like to protect him if possible. I do not want him caught up in any vain struggles. I'm also saying this for your benefit. Ellie, you do not belong here. Go back to your family. Not worry, I will not tell Faye what your true identity is. I will just tell him you went to meet up with your family. No, it's not that. I did something terrible to them. So I want to apologize. Something terrible? They told me it was our fault your village was destroyed. They kept saying if only they hadn't come. And I called Faye a coward because he was trying to escape from the responsibility. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from taking the blame. If I hadn't crashed landed, they would all still be living peacefully now. All those innocent people wouldn't have been caught up in that tragedy, but I accused Faye. You are a rarity. I did not expect your people would ever think like that. To your people, service dwellers are nothing more than domesticated animals, are they not? The shepherds able to control over the service-dwelling lamb, possessing the right to give life and death unto them as they see fit. Exactly, yes, you seem to give responsibility toward Faye and the villagers. Why is that? I don't know myself. At Jug, and I was taught that service dwellers were stupid and base, and that is why we have to control them, but upon meeting Faye, something about him made you feel differently? Yes, he's no different than we are. In fact, he seemed more powerful. Because that's something we don't. He also risked his life to save me twice. Most of your people would feel ashamed after saving such an act, yet you are grateful to Faye. It's probably because of my father. He had an open mind to service dwellers. Why Nanny was a service dweller, no one knew about her until I am the same as Faye. The same? Well, no, nothing, never mind. I think I understand. I'm sorry after just saying we should not cry. It is my nature, you know? My wife says I am too persistent and that I talk too much. Personally, I do not think I talk too much. It is probably best if you return home to your country. You really should not be here. I'll return to headquarters, but then what? You are worried. Yes. Worrying is natural. Even I used to worry once too, you know. Oh, Satan. Anyway, let me handle what to tell Faye. You had better go now. Yes, we won't be meeting Ellie for a while, for a long time now. Okay. At least can play a Satan now. Play with Satan. Has Ellie gone yet? Oh, so you were awake. Yes, I woke up midway, so I only heard part of what you two were discussing. Ellie, so what she is? That's what they she is. I know, it's not Ellie's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. I took off all my pent-up feelings on Ellie. I am the one who should apologize. Hey, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how is everyone up in the village going? Do not worry. He was taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe for a while, so you just worry about yourself for now. Okay, Doc. Now to think what we should do next. Shall we leave this forest and head for the desert town of Dazzle? We may learn what Ave and Kislev are up to, not to mention getting some parts for Welton. The leader of Ave is not going to sit back and let the other knight's fiasco go by unpunished. Save soon, and then after I save to get off the force, I will save and end part 1. What is that? I would assume it is an aerial battleship, Ave. An aerial battleship? I never heard of Ave having anything like that. Of course, it does not come from Ave originally. Most likely it belongs to the Gebler forces stationed in Ave. Gebler? Special force from the sacred empire of Solaris known as Gebler. I'm sure you would have heard something about them. They are an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Ave. They showed up at Igna several months ago. Until then, Ave was being run by Kislev. But with Godless help, they have managed to regain half their losses. They are now expanding their territory and gathering resources buried in the ruins. I heard the village elders talk about it. Is Ellie a part of that? Quite possibilities. So their group has the superior technology and power. It is rumored that they are here solely to get the resources in the ruins. I'm surprised they are using something as powerful as that ship. It must be to suppress the recent border skirmishes. So they are fighting the Kyusel Empire? Yes, it seems they have found new ruins on the northern edge of Ave. Those ruins are under a 500-year-old temple. 3 weeks ago, Kyusel took over those ruins. Most likely they are fighting over that. Let's see, I need to continue. Yeah. I have to ground with Sidon and Bay. So, let's see. Sazanami. Yeah, this is the best one. Sidon is one of the best characters in the game. Okay, finally, can I save it? Before I lose a save file. Finished. Check. Yes. Alright. Guess I can finally end part. I guess I'll end the stream now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good time.